What's up, guys? TJ here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about depression. I was bullied throughout school, mostly in my high school years. I think that's where my depression began, but I didn't realize it at the time, because with depression, you can have it, but not realize it. But I think it started back in high school when I was picked on, bullied, and whatnot. After I got out of school, like a week before my 18th birthday, my grandmother died. And that was very rough on me. I could not enjoy my birthday that year. And then a few years after, I started working at Walmart in Skowhegan, and my depression got worse. And so I ended up on quitting Walmart. My sister just passed away recently, and that was worse on me than anything I've ever, handled ever. Me and my sister weren't really close growing up, and I felt unwanted by her at times because we were always fighting. We never hung out, we never talked. I wish me and her were closer as children when we were younger. I ended up on getting the phone call that I was dreading. And it was my father calling me and telling me that my sister just passed away. That night, my depression got really worse. I opened up a beer, chugged it. It was gone. It was like one of those big Twisted Tea cans. I chugged it within 30 seconds. It was gone. Then a little bit after that, I grabbed a knife that's been in my room. I was seriously motivated to end my life that night. I tried to slit my wrist. It would not cut. But then a few days after, I ended up using the same exact knife to cut up a cardboard box. And it cut the cardboard box up like it was nothing. So I told my girlfriend's friend about it. I told my friend and his girlfriend about it, and they all say that it was a sign from my sister, because that knife is sharp. I literally tried to press down and cut my wrist. I thought about taking all my medicine and fucking overdosing that night. I did not want to live anymore after I lost my sister. I was actually prescribed a few months ago on Prozac. My mom, my girlfriend, my friend all said that the Prozac makes my depression worse. Ever since I got on the Prozac, it's gotten worse. So I talked to my med doctor, okay? He prescribed me trazodone, which is a depression med, antidepressant med. And ever since I got prescribed that and started taking it, my depression got better. Like, I don't have suicidal thoughts. I don't cut. I don't do anything. Before anything, while I was just on the Prozac, I could not enjoy my everyday activities. I wasn't motivated to, you grow my YouTube channel. I wasn't motivated to watch TV. I wasn't motivated to play on the PlayStation. All I would do was lay in my bed and stare at a blank screen at the TV. Just sit there and stare at it. I wouldn't do anything. My friend would try to get me out of the house, and I wouldn't want to leave, and I would have to force myself to leave my room. I could not enjoy anything in life. So, for any of you that has depression and is afraid to come out and say it, just come out and talk about it. Call the suicidal hotline. I'm gonna leave the number right in the description. And I think there's a number that you can also text if you don't want to talk to someone on the phone. I'll leave that number in the description too. So if there's anyone out there that has depression and is afraid to come out and say it, just come out and say it. No one's gonna think it any worse of you. Like, I thought the same thing. Like, even with my YouTube channel, me wanting to be an actor or musician, I felt like no one would support me, so I didn't tell anybody about it. That's it. I love you guys all, and don't forget to follow your dreams.